All right, guys. Hey, what's up? Mike McDonald's here, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today's video, I just want to talk about the idea of the rule of 10 times, and then also some tips you can use when working with your team. So basically this weekend, I just got back from Orlando, so it was an awesome trip. Got to visit some of my team members, got to hit up Epcot Center, so that was pretty cool. And one of the things that came up over the weekend when I was working with my team was basically one of the people I was working with was struggling with inviting and setting appointments. And I think that this idea, this concept is going to help a lot of you out there, especially if you have new team members or maybe you yourself are struggling. So one of the things basically is she was struggling with getting her team going, wasn't getting the results she was looking for. So basically came to the effect of, I'm showing all these people, but I'm getting a lot of different no's. What can I do? So basically, sometimes what people will do is they'll just go into the effect and they'll be like, well, you need to show more people. Let's get after it. Let's go talk to more people. And again, that's not wrong. But I think a lot of times what people do is they just focus on that end of it. And they say, well, you just need to do more activity, get out there, get motivated, show more people. And I think a lot of times people, if they're new and they hear that kind of stuff, they're like, yeah, I'm already excited. They want to be talking to people. They want to be out there prospecting. But at the same time, they want to get results. So they don't want to just keep getting rejected and getting no results for their effort. So I think a lot of times that's what holds people back is they're not seeing a positive result. So one of the things that you want to do as the leader is start asking more questions where oftentimes what is going to happen in that scenario, like I said, they'll be like, oh, you just got to show more people, get after it, get out there more. And again, that's good, but you want to start to ask probing questions. So one of the things I did was, for example, ask, well, cool, I can appreciate that. How do you mean? What exactly are you talking about? What is it that you think is causing those results? How are you inviting these people? How are you closing them? Are you using three-way calls afterwards? Are you bringing an expert with you? Because as the leader, when you're working with your team, you have way more knowledge, you have way more skill sets, you know more of what's going on, and your job is to kind of help troubleshoot. So it's like, for example, if your computer wasn't working and you called in to technical support, they're going to ask you a couple questions, have you restarted your computer? Have you closed the window? Have you gone in and out of the program to try it again to see if it's working? Have you installed the different updates? Have you done this? Have you unplugged the computer? Is the power button on? Simple stuff like that. But a lot of times when your team member, they're struggling, you don't do those kind of steps. You don't troubleshoot the problem that they're having. So that's why you want to ask probing questions and be like, cool, how is it that you're inviting? Your job is to find the breakdown in the system and what it is that they're struggling with and how you can help them get those results. So, for example, in this scenario, I was talking with her and she wasn't inviting correctly. There's some different stuff we could tweak. And I was basically like, okay, cool. Who's someone that you haven't talked to yet? She's like, I want to talk to this person. I was like, great. Give me your phone. So I just took it from her. I'm like, I'm going to type exactly what you need to invite. Tell me a bit about her. How do you know this person? Okay, awesome. And then I typed out exactly word for word what she should invite. I'm like, okay, cool. Reread this, make sure you're cool with it. Okay, I'm going to push send. Is that all right? Boom. And I sent it. I was like, okay, now don't do anything. Don't respond. Don't do anything. Just wait because they're going to respond and I'll show you exactly what to do at that point. A few 10, 15 minutes later, she got a response back, and she's like, holy cow, this is awesome. I was like, okay, give me your phone again. This is what we're going to type out. Boom, word for word, put it in. I'm like, okay, now send. Now again, don't do anything, just wait. They're going to respond back to you. She does. I'm like, okay, cool. Now you're going to do this. You're going to invite them this way. You're going to say this. You're going to set the appointment. Okay, cool, word for word. All right. So, boom, she ends up setting the appointment. I'm like, okay, great. So now this whole step-by-step process you just went through, what you're going to do is you can copy and paste this, but now you're going to change the name, you're going to change the first part, so you're going to customize it to that person and your relationship and how you know them, but everything else is going to stay the exact same, and you can just do this over and over and over again. Well, within the past 24 hours, she's invited 4 people, and she has not invited 4 people, but she's got 4 appointments in the book now at this point. So it's like you need to troubleshoot and figure out what the struggling point is, because now she's jacked out of her mind. It's like, what is holding her back at this point? Nothing. She knows the correct way to invite. We troubleshooted what the problem was. So instead of me just being, hey, get motivated, show more people, you got to do this stuff, it's going to be awesome, we figured out exactly where the breakdown in the system was, and now she's moving forward, having these appointments, getting the results that she wants. So they already had that motivation, but they weren't doing anything because they didn't know where the breakdown and where the problem in the system was coming from. But that's what your job as a leader is to go through that. So again, what's the rule of 10 times? So this leads me into that. So for example, your team's going to grow and get to the point where you might not have contacts with all these people. So I just happened to be in Orlando, and that's where they live, and had a team get together, and we were just all hanging out, and this came up. So that's how I figured this out. So not all the time are you going to have that opportunity. So she may have been struggling with this for weeks or months. I have no idea. But as the leader, you want to teach your team the rule of 10 times. And what does that mean? Well, basically, if they're struggling in their business and they do something for 10 times and they don't get the result that they're looking for, you need to teach them that that's the time that you need to reach out. You need to reach out to one of your mentors, someone in your upline, someone that has the results that you want, that can help you get the results that you're looking for. So for example, if she would have went through and done 10 invites and didn't send any appointments, okay, cool. Now it's time that I need to call my upline. I need to call someone in my support system and figure out where the breakdown is. Again, it's not just inviting. This could be anywhere. Maybe you've done 10 presentations, but you haven't signed anyone up. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not getting the result that I want. I've done it 10 times. I need to seek mentorship. I need to seek someone in my upline, someone in my team that can help me find the breakdown, find what's going wrong. So again, you want to do that. You can do that in any aspect of your business. So let's say you're trying to lose weight and you've done 10 workouts and you're just not seeing anything. You're the exact same weight you were. You haven't lost anything. You don't have more energy, whatever. Cool. It's time to seek out an expert in that area. What am I doing wrong? What can I improve on? How can I do this better? So if you train that with your team, because when you only have one person in your team, and holes, you're going to be better communication with those people. But as your team grows and expands, you're not going to have time to be able to troubleshoot. And if you want a fast-growing business, you want everybody on the same page and they know what the system is. They know how to work it. And if you teach your team, your new team members, the law of 10 times, you're going to have people reaching out to you. And then at that point, you can troubleshoot their business and help them get the results that they want, because your business is going to grow way faster if you help more people get what they want. You're going to get exactly what you want. So if you can help people, have them reaching out to you, you can find the breakdowns in your system and your business quicker. You're going to get a lot more results. So, again, hopefully you guys got value out of this video. If you did and you're watching here on Periscope, feel free to tap the screen, throw out some hearts. If you get anything resonates with you, let me know. I'll train on different stuff like that more often. And feel free to swipe and share as well. And then if you are in network marketing and you do want to take your business further, be sure to head over to coachmikemcdonald.com/form, FORM. And basically, this is a training that I did where I go through the ins and outs of how you can prospect people, meet people out and about, talk to your warm market. For me, when I started in the industry, I was super introverted. I was not a people person. I couldn't, it was like pulling teeth trying to maintain a conversation with someone, let alone letting that conversation lead to showing them my business and finding out exactly what they would be looking for and how my business can help them. And so that's what I did with this form training. So I go through the ins and outs of how you can prospect people, have them want to check out your business, find exactly what it is that they might be interested in to even take a look at your business. And then there's a couple other bonuses with it as well. So I would recommend going to coachmikemcdonald.com/form, and then you can get access to that training and check out and learn more on recruiting and taking your business to the next level. But again, really appreciate your guys' time. We'll look forward to talking to you again soon.